All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is M.O.E Sports Studios, Motivation Over Excuses. This is our last installment of our Entrepreneurship Vlogging Tour. I got my homegirl with me today, Shaneese Bailey. This is gonna be an amazing interview, man. She's doing some amazing things coming up, and we're gonna get into what she's doing. So remember, we talk health, fitness, and entrepreneurship here on this channel, so consider subscribing. Click that bell icon so you can be notified of any upcoming videos that we have on this channel. I'm not even gonna tell y'all too much right now. You're gonna see what we're doing here. You're gonna see what atmosphere we in right now, and we're gonna get busy. But Shaneese, I'm so excited. It took a minute to get this interview. The weather been messing with us and all that stuff, but everybody stay tuned in, man. You're gonna get to know this young lady and what she's doing. All right, everybody, like I said, we're sitting down with Shaneese Bailey. This girl has had quite a journey coming from where she came from to where she's going now. I'm not saying too much right now because I want to bring her in and let her do most of the talking. I know y'all don't want to hear me talk too much on here, but remember, you can find us at M.O.E Sports LLC, and Shaneese Bailey, you can find her at
Team Bailey 4 on Instagram.
All right, it's Team Bailey 4 on Instagram. Go follow her. Matter of fact, pause this video right now. I'm gonna have all that information below. Click the link on her information and make sure you give her a subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Follow her, show her some love. Now, Shaneese, I know that right now you're into personal training, but what I want to really get into is your background with basketball. Tell the people a little bit about where you played basketball at, where you're from originally, just that journey a little bit, coming from, growing up to UN. We want to break that down a little bit.
So, what's up, y'all? Shaneese Bailey. I graduated from University of Miami. I'm originally from Callahan, Florida. It's a little bit about 10-15 minutes outside of Jacksonville, a little small town. So, yeah, I've been playing basketball all my life. Got a scholarship to originally go to Florida Atlantic, in which I transferred after my sophomore year to University of Miami, and that's why I graduated from with a sports administration degree, and I minored in entrepreneurship. And I'm also a personal trainer. I'm certified through NASM, so just trying to get it in.
She does a little bit of everything, you know what I'm saying? That's why we have her here. We want to break those things down, but the most important thing is that this young lady is very ambitious. What I don't find a lot in our community is that we don't really strive to be entrepreneurs on the onset. So what made you minor in entrepreneurship in addition to your major degree? What mindset, how did you get that mindset to be an entrepreneur?
Well, originally I was just researching different things that I wanted to do outside of playing basketball, because originally, I'm just growing up, it was all sports. So I kind of figured I didn't really have anything else I wanted to do other than play sports. So I just started researching things that I wanted to do, and when I finally figured out that I wanted to try the personal training and stuff, I wanted to learn more about the business side of things. Watched a lot of Jay-Z interviews.
Hey, Jay-Z,
a lot of Hove interviews. Hey. Yeah, and I just figured I need to learn how to make a business plan, how to handle my money, how to invest. So I just figured I would minor in entrepreneurship, something that'll help me in the long run.
That's very big, because a lot of times, I find that we leave college sometimes not with even a plan of what we're gonna do. you had a specific plan, a specific goal, and you thought about, okay, what am I gonna do when I leave here? So tell us a little bit of what UM was like. You know, I seen some footage, I seen you balling, I seen you on the court. Tell us about that experience.
UM was great. I enjoyed every bit of it, the fans, my coaches, the school, the area, Coral Gables. It's a great place to live. Over those 4 years that I've been in Miami, it was great. It was a great opportunity to play with the best of the best, to compete with the best of the best. So yeah, it was great. I loved it, and I'm glad that I made that decision to go there.
So tell us a little bit how that translates into the personal training. I'm hearing that you had that idea that you wanted to do that before you left, but how does those skills translate not only from what you're able to provide to someone on the physical aspect, but just the mental aspect of how you attack personal training?
So I've been being trained my whole life. I've always had trainings, and when I finally made that switch, it was a little difficult for me because I'm always used to being told what to do, you know what I'm saying? Like being told how many reps, how many, not knowing that it's a whole science behind why we're doing this and why I'm doing that. So when I finally just started researching like different training styles, different ways to lose weight, different ways to shred your body, it was just real interesting to me, and the more I researched it, the more I was interested in it, and I just went from there.
So what is one of the things that you want to impart on the people you train? Like, what is it that you're trying to get through to them while you're training them and they're on this physical journey? Because it's tough.
Yeah, it is.
Like you said, you've kind of been doing it your whole life, but it's still tough in that aspect of that grind, that daily grind you have to. But in some instances, you're a little bit used to that, but you're getting people who's not used to that grind. So what is it that you impart on them to kind of help them stay at it?
Really, I just try to motivate them. I try to let them know that it's not easy for me either when I'm training. Like when I'm grinding, like it's just as hard for me as it is for them. So I just tell them to keep with it, keep grinding. At the end of the day, like when you step on that scale, when you look in the mirror, like you're gonna feel great about yourself. Like you're gonna feel so much better. As far as like your win, how long you can walk, like different things that you're able to do without being tired, and it just feeling better about yourself. Because a lot of people that I train, you know, some people have just motivation issues. Some people have self-esteem issues. So really, I'm just to motivate them, just to tell them like you're not there alone. Like a lot of people are having those same issues. So there's a way to fix it. You know what I mean? Just giving them an opportunity to fix,
and just let them know that they can push beyond what they think they can do if they stick at it. A lot of people expect instant results, but the more you do it, the more you stay at it, the more you'll see results, and things will get easier and easier, and then you just challenge yourself and challenge yourself. So that's great. You know, it's very important as a trainer to be able to motivate the people that you're training. But what I see from you is you have some lofty goals bigger than, you know, maybe just training. I see a lot of your CEO stuff, a lot of your boss hashtag stuff. So what do you got going on? Like what's the ultimate goal for you?
Well, I'm still trying to figure it out. Like I told you, I'm fresh out of that college life. So I'm just trying to figure it out, trying to figure out how to get my own business, like just have my own
infrastructure.
You know what I mean? Like just trying to figure it out. I want to be my own. I want to have my own stuff. You know? So I don't want to work for anybody. I know, like in the beginning, that's what you have to do to get where you want to be. But I just trying to learn from as many people as I can. Really, just learning as I go. I'm always willing to learn from new people. Always willing to learn from people who's higher than me. Really, even people that's on a lower level than I am.
And they're trying to get their way up,
Learn from anybody I can. So.
And that's very important. I like that you actually even said that, to realize that you're in a position where you have to learn. You don't have to know everything up front. That's what I love about entrepreneurship, is that sometimes you get your hands dirty in a little bit of everything, you know what I mean? And you have to be willing to learn the areas that you're not strong in. So the fact that you have that mindset lets me know that there's a lot of wisdom there. So I appreciate that. Another thing that I've seen and I loved is that in this upcoming election, we just had election, last election day was Tuesday. Some things gonna come out in our favor. Right. We know what happened in Florida. Yeah. But you were a part of a movement where you were trying to help people get to the polls. Tell us a little bit about that.
It wasn't really a big organization, but I was just trying to just get some volunteers out to just watch the polls, make sure that everything is going smoothly. We were at EWC as well as UNF. Okay. And just, just standing out by the polls, just making sure everything is just going smoothly. Everybody's vote is getting counted because, in Florida, not everybody's vote is getting counted. So we was just trying to make sure that everything was just going smoothly.
See, I mean, I know you guys can tell already just all the things that she's doing. So I see someone that's driven. I see someone that has a goal and a plan. I see someone that is reaching out to a community to help. You have a lot of the ingredients to, be whatever it is you want to be. Right. So her story is great, and it's motivating to me. Even when I seen that, I said, dang, she's really getting to it. I'm like, I need to step my game up. Like, she getting to it out here, you know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of things that you've done socially, whether it's what you do with your clients, just the things that you're posting on social media. Again, go follow her.
Team Bailey 4.
Team Bailey 4, go follow her. I'm telling you, you're gonna be motivated, you're gonna be inspired. There's gonna be some things that you're gonna be able to grow and learn from. The biggest thing that I like to ask anyone who's an entrepreneur is, what's your why? Now, you don't have to have everything figured out, but your why is very important, because that's what's gonna be the thing that when you get knocked down 9 times, you get up that 10th time, you know what I mean?
So just being an athlete, I'm just always used to that grind. I just want to look back, about 10, 15 years from now, I just want to look back and just know that I put in 100% to be where I am at that point. You know what I mean? Like, I want to be satisfied, even though I'm never satisfied, but I want to be a little satisfied with all the work I've been putting in now. Because when you put in that work now, 10, 15, 20 years later, you just be able to chill and just look at my work. Like, this is what I've actually been grinding for, putting those sweat, blood, tears for. So
that's right. You got to put those little nuggets in the bank, man. Just keep cashing them in. Keep setting yourself up to go higher and higher. Yeah. Now, on the basketball level, her trip is not over. She went to UM. She balled out. Right. She competed with the best. She has her fitness thing going. Now, on top of all the stuff that we already talked about that she does, you plan on going overseas. Now, you were in UM, you were in Florida Atlantic for a little bit, right? So that's about 5.5, 6 hours away from home. Now you want to go overseas. Right. Are you ready for that?
I am ready. I feel like I'm ready. I mean, I'm as ready as I can be.
Right.
I'm ready to compete, ready to grind. I actually want to travel. I've always been interested in traveling, even though I didn't, go too far for college. But it's just traveling is just something that always interested me. So I'm just excited to go see new places. Excited to get paid to basically do something that I love and see the world. So.
Well, I'm definitely excited to see your journey. I've had a couple of friends of mine that played overseas. And the perspective that they come back with is just refreshing. I think it's going to help you in your entrepreneurship journey, because a lot of things of what I talk about on this channel is getting outside of your comfort zone. Right. You got to think globally at some point when you want to be an entrepreneur. So you're going to be able to see some things. You're going to be able to grow from those things. You're going to be able to see how things are done over there. So again, I'm excited for your journey. I'm going to be keeping my tabs on her. I want you guys to keep tabs on her, keep encouraging her, keep pushing her up. If anybody wants to reach out to you while you're here in Jacksonville for your services as a trainer, do they reach on your Instagram? Do you have an email or anything you want to give them?
So on my Instagram, I have an email tab. DM me. You can shoot me an email. I'll get back to you right away. So you ready to get that work in, just hit me up.
All right, you guys already know I like to, you know, put my time in with the trainers that we have on this channel. So I told her I'm gonna get with it. Now basketball ain't my thing. It's not what I do. I'm a contact guy. I like hitting people and stuff like that. Can't do that in basketball.
Right.
So I will see her again though on the fitness arena. Have her put me through some exercises. But great speaking with you. It's more than what I thought we were gonna do here. What I was gonna get here. Very driven, very determined. At your age, I didn't know what the heck I was gonna do.
Right.
I was kind of going with the flow. Definitely was driven, but I didn't have the plans that you had and some of the things that you were able to do and take initiative on. So again, just follow her journey, and we appreciate your time here. Remember, stay motivated, don't make excuses, and kick your life into action. Follow us at M.O.E Sports LLC. Click the subscribe button, click that bell icon, give us some likes on this video, some thumbs up, you know what I mean? Put some comments in below if you want to speak to her. Put some comments down there, man, and just let us know what you want to see on this channel. All right, Shaneese, I have a gift to you. And again, every time I say your name, I think about my sister. I want to give her a shout out. Shout out to my sister. I know your birthday is at the end of the month. Love you, baby girl. Shout out to my business partner, Kashif. He just had a baby boy. Bless you and your family and your new addition. And I want to give you this Motivation Over Excuses t-shirt. You're officially part of the family.
Appreciate it.
If you need anything business-wise, any jewels, anything that I can help you with on the business front, you can definitely use me as a resource. I want to take a moment just to show some love to our brand ambassadors, AlkaVita Life Water. Please, if you haven't had this yet, she ships everywhere, so you can definitely get this. We're gonna have the information down in the description box of where you can buy this at. This month is Movember. That's more water, motivation over excuses all month for the month of November. My promo code will be in the bottom. You can use that promo code to get 10% off on AlkaVita Life Water. Trust me, it's good. I gave Shaneese some. She's gonna take this home with her, and she's gonna see that this is some really good water. So shout out to AlkaVita Life Water. We appreciate the support.